On a morning like this, the Wye Valley is a special place. It's worth getting up for and following a path that people have taken for centuries. Out to harvest the food that will feed Britain and help change their lives. It's a job British workers just don't want to do. 0.6% of seasonal agricultural workers in the UK are British. 0.6%. Almost everyone else is Eastern European. But the lack of clarity around Brexit has sown doubt in these fields. Many of the pickers here question whether they themselves will be the last crop. Alina started as a picker in these fields 8 years ago. She's now the harvest manager.
And they have families they need to take care for. They rely on the income from here. And if we can't provide them with that security they're looking for, they will find somewhere else a job.
Is that already happening? People looking elsewhere?
Yes, it does. We've lost some people since last year. They moved in different other countries in EU.
They have options, but this is their preferred destination.
Meeting the people that I've met, the year before that, it's nice. And then here I make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
I hope they don't close the doors for us to come here.
But at the moment, nobody quite knows what's going to happen.
Yeah, nobody knows.
And what would you say then to the politicians in Britain who are making those decisions?
I hope they make the right decision and let us come back to work here.
While the government says nothing will change until 2020, the Home Office still hasn't announced whether there will be a seasonal worker visa scheme post-Brexit.
They're dwarf because they're short and fine bean because they're little.
For Chris, whose family have farmed this land for generations, it's a big moment.
Without staff, we don't harvest the crops. If we can't harvest the crops, we're going to stop planting the crops. That means that business disappears, and that means those crops disappear from the supermarket shelves. So it's pretty straightforward, I think.
What would you say to those people who would accuse you of being another Ramona?
Well, I think we're on the ground with this. It's not a theoretical sort of exercise. I've got 100 people in the field here behind me. At peak we're employing 1,000 people. I don't have massively strong views on the EU, or I don't really mind either way, but ultimately this is one direct impact.
A no-deal Brexit scenario would make things even less certain. But nobody here can do anything about it, other than get their job done. Everyone's tired, but everyone's fairly happy here.
Well, this is the end of the working day, so it's a cold beer waiting for them in the fridge back home.
And they've earned it today.
Sorry?
They've earned it today.
Yeah, they've earned it. Yeah, they did a good job.
Yeah. And this is home, on the edge of this Herefordshire farm, a pop-up Eastern European village with room for up to 700. So this is Bene's house.
This is Bene's caravan. She's just finished work. Bene? Hello.
Emma has recruited nearly 5,000 workers for this farm, but it's getting harder.
We need some clarity. We need it. They need it. Because the people that want to come, that still want to come and work here, aren't even sure if they're allowed to. So they need some clarity. They need some certainty.
Bene's story shows you just how much people want this and what they give up to be here. For 10 months of the year, she doesn't see her kids.
Girl and boy.
And they're in Bulgaria?
Yes.
Okay, and they stay with your family there?
Yes. Sometimes my boy, boy, no understand. He wants
his mum?
Yes. But it's better when we stay here for money.
They don't want to stop. They want to carry on picking, packing and paying tax here. They just need someone in government to tell them that there is a plan, and it includes the people who help feed us. Tom Parmenter, Sky News, Herefordshire.